Hello, I'm Emma, a second-year medic at Christchurch. Last summer, I did an internship with the University of Murcia, which organised for me to go to the Cardiology Department at the University Hospital Virgin de la Exarca. We'd start the day with a morning meeting which discussed interesting cases, with different cardiology specialists giving their input. After the meeting, I'd be assigned a different doctor or researcher to shadow for the day. In the heart failure clinic, I got taught how to perform each diagnostic test for the symptoms that we had learnt in the previous year. I also discussed treatment plans with the doctor relating theory to patients. I also spent a day with a cardiomyopathy specialist. Here, I met a patient with Costello syndrome, which is a rare condition that affects around 300 people worldwide, and I got the unique experience to listen to their heart murmurs. A day in a congenital heart disease clinic allowed me to get an in-depth introduction to echocardiograms. It was cool to learn to make 3D models of heart valves. I could transfer the new skills I learnt and apply them in a research setting. I observed medical research on mice on the topic of myocardial infarctions. Echocardiograms were done on the mice, and the procedure was surprisingly similar to humans. In the research building, I was also shown the genomics lab, which was linked to the hospital to help do testing for the patients with cardiomyopathies. In the arrhythmia ward, I got taken through the whole procedure of putting in a pacemaker, from the testing of the patient to see if they are suitable, to the actual implantation of the device. I got to get scrubbed in, and an up-close view on the catheterization procedures. Here, the heart is accessed through an artery, which meant lower risk of infection and no broken bones. The doctors explained to me the uses of the many different types of catheters. Back at the lab, I got assigned to proofread a protocol report in its final draft. I had to research further to gain a better understanding of the hypothesis. It helped that I'd spend a day in the clinical trials research office reading lots of protocol reports about the ongoing clinical trials that were in the recruitment phase at the hospital. Watching a heart transplant was a highlight of the experience. It was an honour to observe the skills of all the surgeons. I got to feel the plaque and stents imaging the echocardiograms from the excised heart, which summarised many of the things I'd learnt. This experience has given me many lasting impressions. I got such an in-depth view about life in a hospital and also in a lab, which was facilitated by the amazing doctors and researchers showing me their work. It has shown me the wide range of routes available to take and made me want to explore more areas. It has given me more passion for my subject, which I am looking forward to going into second year. I got to experience Spanish culture, people and sun, which have formed fun memories of that summer.